Okay, today is February 19, 2026. This is the meeting of the Kubernetes Storage Special Interest Group. As a reminder, this meeting is public, recorded, and posted on YouTube. We are going to go through the agenda listed here. If you have anything that you want to add, please find the link to the agenda in your calendar invite and feel free to add to it. We'll first jump into 1.36 planning. That's the current milestone or the upcoming release. We are approaching the feature blog freeze deadline for the 136 release. If you have a feature that you're working on that we might need a feature blog freeze or feature blog for, please be aware of that deadline. With that, I'm going to move over to our planning spreadsheet and get status updates for the items that the SIG is working on for this release. So with that, let me switch over here. We have CSI Volume Health working on updating the design. Last update here was several discussions on volume health, but no consensus. Main blocker remediation needs to be considered first. Anything new here?
We have him on. I don't see him. Yeah, we've been discussing this one actively, even as recently as yesterday. We spent like a whole hour on this one. Um, it's as you will recall from the previous attempt to address this, it's very complicated, and Haman is trying hard to come up with a subset that we can actually tackle, and I feel like we're getting close, but it's hard.
Okay, thank you, Ben, for the update. Next, we have change block tracking. Last status here, KEP was being reviewed, E2E tests being reviewed. Anything new here?
Yes, the cap was merged, and the E2 test is also merged. There are some flake that's fixed as well. So the next step is to update the CRD to beta and then cut the release.
Awesome. Thank you, Shing. Next is volume group snapshot, moving to GA. Any updates on this one? Last status was KEP needs PRR review, adding more end-to-end tests and unit tests.
Yeah, so this one, the cap was also merged, and there's a PR out that moves the API to GA. There are multiple PRs out for adding unit tests, adding a stress test, and more E2E tests. So.
Cool. Thank you, Shing. I'm going to mark this one as started as well. Next is CSI Sidecar all-in-one alpha for this cycle. Last update, we need to evaluate whether node or driver registrar is suitable for integration into CSI all-in-one project. Any update on this one? Okay, I'm gonna mark this one as no update, and hopefully we can get an update next time. Moving on to mutable CSI node allocatable property targeting GA this cycle.
Yeah, so the PR to promote the feature to GA is pending Michelle's approval, and the blog posts and doc PRs are ready for review as well.
Awesome. You said PR to move to GA is out for review, and blog post is out. Is that what you said?
Yeah, correct.
Awesome. Thank you for the update. All right, next we have Cozy overall move to V1 Alpha 2.
Yeah, we got this merged last week, or maybe it was the end of the week prior. And yeah, I'm working on a blog article, and yeah, we'll continue working on making sure there's for completion as well.
Awesome. Good progress. Thank you, Blaine.
Yeah, thank you. And thank everyone else here.
Next, we have integrate CSI volume limit with autoscaler staying in alpha this cycle. Last status update, the KEP was merged, in tree changes were needed. Anything new here? Okay, I'm going to mark this one as no update as well, and we'll come back to it. Next, we have SIG auth, or co-owned with SIG auth, CSI driver opt-in for service account tokens via secret fields, targeting GA in 136. Last status here was KEP was merged. Anything new here?
I think even the code PR is merged. There's a double check. I believe that's also merged. So I know the doc PR out. Yeah, so we are almost done with this one.
Nice. Cool. Thank you, Shing. Next, removing Git repo entry plugin code cap feature flag enabled by default this cycle. Last status update here was KEP was merged, PR out for review. I think I gave my approval on that PR. I don't know if it ended up getting merged yet.
Yeah, cap is merged, code is also merged. And there's a doc PR out for review.
Perfect.
Yeah, and for the previous one, the service account actually, even the doc is merged.
Oh, nice.
So it's done. Yeah, I asked the author, he said he's not planning to write a blog because he wrote one for the beta version already. So
okay, I'll go ahead and mark that one as done then. Cool. Keeping it moving, we've got SE Linux relabeling using mount options. SE Linux change policy feature gate targeting GA in 136. Other feature gates moved to GA in 137. Last status, KEP was being reviewed for PRR. Anything new here?
cap is merged, and there's a code PR out for review.
Perfect. Thank you, Shing. Next, CSI migration for Portworx driver, GA in 133, removal in 136. Any update on this one? Looks like last status PR was merged and docs PR was being reviewed.
I think we're done with this one. It's merged.
Nice. Okay. All right. Mark that one as done. All right. Next one is always honor reclaim policy, removing the feature gate in 136. Last status was PR was out for review. Anything new here?
So the PR is merged, and then Color has another PR in the external provisional repo to remove the feature gate in from the provisioner. That one is still out for review.
Perfect. Almost there. Next we have snapshot topology, alpha for this cycle. Any update on this one?
I don't think we actually even opt in for an alpha because I'm not sure if Eddie knows more about this one. So I'm not seeing a cap submitted, right? Or the enhancement issue yet, right?
Yeah, I believe somebody from AWS is currently working on the design for this. So I think they will present or update the enhancement with the design in the upcoming days/weeks.
Okay, so this one basically remains in design, I guess. It's not
Right.
really, we're not really targeting alpha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and change
Okay.
it. Perfect. Okay. All right. So I'll leave that as not started for now. Next is volume group replication design for this cycle as well. Anything new here?
I This is Martin, I'm on. We are still working on securing the public participation of at least one other commercial array vendor to lend the proposal credibility. We understand that historically efforts along these lines have fallen apart because of lack of public support. So we're working on securing that. Hope to have an update on that front by the next meeting.
Awesome. Thank you, Martin.
Mhm.
Next we have report when PVC was last used, alpha for this cycle. PRR was approved, last status, and some minor issues with CAP. Anything new here?
So I know the cap was merged. I'm not sure if they have submitted any code yet. The cap itself was merged by the deadline.
Is there a link to share the cap? Like how was PVC is used defined?
Oh yeah, the cap is
It should be linked here.
the link should be linked, right? Yeah. I can
Okay.
put it in the chat as well.
Thank you. Okay. With that, I think we are done with status updates. Thank you for everyone for those updates. Moving on. We don't have any items on the agenda. Anything anybody wants to bring up on the call today? Going once, going twice. Okay, short and sweet today. We'll go ahead and end it today then. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Take care.